Well, good morning, Eternal. How are you? Gotta get that good radio hello in. Give them the old radio hello. Has it gotten any cooler out there for you, or are you still baking? Bacon. Too hot? Lunch was all right? Ooh, what was for lunch? Tell me more. Philo! Thank you so much, Philo, for the resub. Welcome. Welcome back to your 5th adventure, your 2nd one in a row. We are so glad to have you. How are you doing? How is your subathon prep going? Did you come up with any more great ideas? Macaroni, tomato soup, and seasoned ground chicken. Oh, that sounds really good. You know, it's not often that I pair soup with an actual meal. I should do that sometime. You used the soup as a sauce. It turned out better than you'd have thought. Oh. So, was it like cheesy macaroni or unseasoned ingrediented macaroni? And then did you put that over top of the chicken? Plain pasta. Ah, that sounds really good. That was a solid idea, man. It's apparently really hard to screw up using tomato soup. I mean, yeah, you add a little bit of milk or water and go to town, and you are good to go. All right, let's get started. Yes, let's resume. Oh, what is? I don't think I've come across this before. Oh, you can use control to see additional info. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's neat. How am I doing today? I'm doing well, Philo, thank you. I spent a good portion of my day crawling around under some desks today. That was the type of IT day I had. How about you? How are you doing? Even just straight condensed, apparently. It makes a serviceable pasta sauce with a bit of seasoning. So wait, you didn't actually like turn it into soup? You just used the condensed stuff? Am I understanding that correctly? Hey, Nightingale, how are you? Yeah, it was a lot of fun crawling around under a desk that probably hasn't been cleaned in anywhere between 5 to 10 years. But I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Boo, you're a ghost. Ah! Is that better? I hope that's better. Oh, he had a... Oh, now I get the critical. All right, let's smack you. We'll shift here, and then we'll penitent here. Oh, he used his one thing, so that's all he gets. Let's get rid of that guy. And let's see if I can make him take the hit. Straight from the can? Okay, I could see how that would make a pretty decent sauce. Good now. Now how is my day? My day is pretty good. I was just telling Philo that I spent the most of the day crawling under desks. And yes, okay, I was able to get him to tank that for me. And yeah, it was definitely an interesting day. Yo, can I do that again? Not bad. Woo Nudrillion stream? Yes, sir. We are going ham on the streams this week because I want to try and beat this game in time for in time for me to get a Steam key to be able to give off to you guys. Also, isn't it crazy, Philo, that last year you had a birthday party and you were there? Time goes by so fast. This is a happy... Wait. Philo's birthday is Thursday. Never mind. It's a birthday subathon. I am all here. I have not missed a thing. I am aware. I can shift up here. Oh, I don't have enough. Dang it. You forgot you have D&D tonight? Oh, good. Well, it's a good thing that you remembered, like, right now instead of in, you know, 20 minutes when you would have been late. Wait, Nightingale, you're playing D&D? When are you playing D&D? What are you playing it for? You gotta make a character? What are you making a character for? Oh, heck yeah. Shocking touch. And Bless Strike. No one's hurt. Let's end that turn. Oh, that didn't kill him. Oh, it's because he had guard. That's why. Let's just get him over with. D&D. Lauren, what character are you playing? Is this the Root campaign? Guys, I heard the best song about Parmesan cheese tonight on America's Got Talent. Someone on America's Got Talent sang a song about Parmesan cheese. I did not realize I did not have an attack card for him. All right, what do I got? I can shift up here. And then... I ain't got much. Purge one target. I think that let me remove the rooted effect. So who on America's Got Talent decided to sing about Parmesan cheese? Thursday at your library, your group has been going for 4 years. You've had a consistent group for 4 years? That's mighty impressive. No, this is actual. Oh, this is your other group of D&D. You play an Eldritch Knight Warforged with a flail and a shovel. I don't think I heard about the shovel. Where does the shovel come in? That's awesome. I knew about the Eldritch Knight Warforged, I think. Oh, you took half year break for COVID. That makes sense. He got 4 X's in the audition, but the audience loved him. Oh, they didn't like it. Who wouldn't like a song about Parmesan cheese? What's wrong with these people? Why am I surprised you're making a character? You've literally been talking about this for a month now. Have you? Look, I have streamer brain and I have a terrible memory. So the fact that you've been talking about this for a month now, I feel very bad for not remembering. But I'm also not surprised that I don't remember. Ooh, a relic token. These tokens can be traded to Marco for a chance at obtaining legendary items? Why is this one 575 and this one's 10? I'll never need supplies again. All right, well, that was cool. Consistent is an iffy term for it. We've lost people, you've gained people. Yeah, but you've had a game going for 4 years, and presumably in the same universe, no? What does restore do? Okay. That guy's gonna die anyway. The guy's name is Ben Lapidus. Did he write it himself? Don't feel bad. You kind of find it funny in a good way. You finished one universe. We had the universe that was incomplete since COVID stopped it. This will be the 3rd universe. Ah, okay. So it'll be like your 3rd campaign, for lack of a better way to describe it, I suppose. That makes sense, though. That's pretty cool. Making your way through a dingy back street, your progress is suddenly halted by an attempted ambush. 3 ruffians lying in wait on the rooftops fling out their nets, hoping to snag some easy prey. Alright, Bertram. Let's see if you can roll high for us. Heck yeah! You attempt to roll out of the way of the nets. Oh, we all have to do it. Alright, let's just roll. Good job, Catherine. Wow. 2 2s in a row? You guys suck. Leaping down from their hiding spots, the ruffians bear down on you with crazed eyes. I'm here to hang out prior to Duck Game. Duck Game? Are you playing Goose Goose Duck? Oh, you're playing actual duck game. Wow, even though they got the jump on me, they still could not take us out. That is unfortunate for them. The last campaign was really fun. Lots of stealing from people. Ah! With the ruffians taken care of, the streets could be a little safer now. Note on the map has been modified. Alright, let's clear these areas out. Adept's Coated Arrow Quiver. Ooh. Let's return to the adventure and see if we can throw that on our good boy here. We can indeed. I don't think there's anything else that I can really give him. He seems to be pretty well equipped. Ooh, she could use Entropy Fang. Wait, I thought I had that equipped already. Why wasn't that equipped? Suspicious. Theft is funny. Theft can be interesting. It can also be very greatly overdone. Remember, kids, don't become murder hobos unless that's what your DM also agrees to your game being, as well as everyone else in the party. Where if you die by fire, you become a roast duck dinner. Mmm, roast duck. Let's get rid of dodge. I don't think I'll need that. Ooh. Double shot? Yeah, we'll take that guy out. And give myself that, and we'll throw myself down one, and end my turn there. Ooh, attack of opportunity. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, let's double cast this. We're gonna double cast Arc Lightning. Both of those guys are straight up just gonna die. We're gonna shift you down one. We're gonna smack you, deflect, and just heal up. I'm gonna try and heal up. There we go. Last, no one allowed, 6 viewers max. I have 9 viewers, thank you. Yo, Glitch! Whoa! What's up, nerd? How are you doing, man? It's good to see you. It's been a hot minute. How's work been treating you? Welcome, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you for trusting your community with me. Yo, guys, if you don't know Glitch, Glitch has been hanging out with us for a hot minute now. I think since Core Keeper. And he's a pretty chill dude. He's a very cool dude. He's entertaining to watch for streaming. He's been doing Teamfight Tactics and apparently Conan Exiles. How are you liking that? But it's good to see you. Welcome. I'm sorry, Dimwit. Apparently you're not the law of the land anymore. No, they don't listen to you. You found me when I was playing Metal Hellsinger. Oh! I think I played those in the same night, so that could be why I did not recall. Okay, do I have something to channel? I I do not. So let's... Actually, it reduces the cost. So... I can do this. And... this. And then I want to shift with you. And we're going to strike... We're going to strike you because you'll die, and then we'll deflect. Perfect, perfect. Man, I can't wait for Metal Hellsinger, honestly. Bring Luz in as a stream mod? I mean, dude moderates for so much, and I don't... Nah. I'm not going to worry about that. If he's ever interested and decides he wants to hang out, then by all means, I would have no qualms with that. He's a good dude. Law of the land? Legal term. It is a legal term, apparently. You're good. You love Conan Exiles, though. Survival crafting is your usual jam. You've just given up on League and TFT. Too much salt. That's fair. Hey, Test. How are you doing, man? That is very fair. We'll get rid of a dodge. And we will double shot you. Give you critical aim in turn. That... Oh, row I think is that, not that. That checks out. How do I get SP? Like that, apparently. Perfect. You have a question? What's up, Silver Lining? How are you doing? What's your question? Dimwit, you are just like Francis from Left 4 Dead. I hate stairs. I hate elevators. I hate zombies. I hate everyone. I enjoyed Ark, but on my own terms. I enjoyed Ark at an accelerated experience gain and material gain and just getting to screw around with friends and have everything be a lot quicker and easier to do. I did not enjoy base Ark. Base Ark is a not very fun experience in my opinion. Has anyone told me that I am cool? No, I think you're the first. I think you're the first, and I just want to say thank you. That's really thoughtful of you to come in here and want to tell me that you think I'm cool. Because sometimes I feel like that one episode of SpongeBob where he goes, "Not lame," and you see his like underwear up to his belly button. That's how I feel. Oh, you were also playing? Yeah, you know what? I also did some mods. I 100% did some mods for Ark, and that definitely made it more fun. You don't enjoy a game that you have to legit babysit? Yeah, you just gotta crank up that tame time. That makes the game so much more enjoyable. A TMI? No, no such thing. You guys and your tiny hats. You know, I don't think I've ever called Cody cool. I've said he's the best and he's awesome and he's a wonderful person, but never cool. Yeah, see? No one's called me cool before, I don't think. I think it's just you, Silver Lining. Well, thank you. I definitely need to get like a redeem that's just SpongeBob and the phrase going, "Not lame." All right, yeah, go get you some food. Thanks for the raid, my dude. I appreciate you stopping by. Depending on the dino, the server we were on, it took 10 minutes max. Yeah, 10 minutes max is the way that I like to do it. Just reduce it as much as you can, get those instant tames, have an army of dinosaurs, and then just go have fun. Don't worry about it. You come across the entrance to a tunnel. Various gear lie discarded, and you smell sulfur in the air. The tunnel walls glow with various natural crystals. You might be able to find bigger deposits of them if you're willing to delve deeper. The lumber support holding up the tunnels groan with the wind, putting the safety of the endeavor into question. Yeah, let's totally do this. You find a crystal deposit and set to work with a pickaxe. Really? All right, I want to re-roll this. That's better. Your activity has shaken loose rocks from the roof of the tunnel. More creaks echo down the tunnel. You spot more deposits further in. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna pick a skill. We're gonna pick... Oh boy, she doesn't have much. We're gonna pick a deflect. Yes! I'm loving it. Wizard hat already? You need to get more channel points. I mean, just, we're going to be streaming for a while tonight. We're trying to get through this game as we can, so you'll have an opportunity to get plenty of channel points. There might have been some that were longer, but like you could run off and leave them and come back later in most cases. Yeah. As long as I don't have to sit there and babysit it every like 8 hours and make sure that it stays asleep, then I'm happy. Your activity is shaken loose rocks from the roof of the tunnel. More creaks echo down the hallway. Gained 8 rare crystals, and you spot more deposits further in. So what is this game? It is an RPG deck builder. Think like Slay the Spire mixed with Dungeons and Dragons. The 5K redeem, Lauren's hostile takeover. You've got plenty of time. Lauren's not going to be home for about another week and a half. What do you guys think? Should I risk it for the biscuit? Should I try again? Yeah, she's house sitting. She is, she's been house sitting. She's got a very adorable dog. All right, we're doing it. I'm gonna pick another skill. I'm gonna go big. I wanna make sure that I can get this. Oh, hell yeah. I could do it again? More deposits further in? All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it again. I don't care if it's exhausting. Natural 20! All right, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it again. A 5% chance it's gonna be what, like 17 or higher, I think. Fun fact: you live in the same town as one of the America's Got Talent performers. No way. Hey, Braz, how are you? Yeah, I'm gonna leave while I'm still ahead. I should also probably wait. Can I camp? Yeah, let's camp, man. You always quit after a natural 20? You're right. That's like winning the jackpot. Pitching a tent gives you exhaustion. Set up a tent in camp, gain 1 exhaustion. For each of them. What is... All heroes recover 15% of maximum HP. Heal a target hero for 50% of their maximum HP. Ah, but it uses supplies. Okay, I see. I can buy it. For the next 2 battles, gain a buff granting 1 channel every turn. Create a random consumable. Offer an enchantment service requires 50% more materials than visiting a proper vendor. So it's 2 supplies to pitch a tent. Draw a warm meal. Or draw a special activity card. I guess you can do the special activity. Target hero gains 1 exhaustion. Intrusion cards have no effect while a hero is engaged in this activity. Restring for the next 2 battles gains a buff granting 6+ level divided by 4 critical every turn. Yo. Yeah, you're gonna restring. You're gonna do that. And... Interesting, I've not seen this part of it before. What are you talking about, dimwit? What crawled up your butt? What crawled up your butt today, huh? Huh? What's going on? You okay? Do you need a hug? Do you need me to blow you a kiss? How's that? You never asked, what are my thoughts on Minecraft? It's been a long while since I've played Minecraft. I think it's a great game. I think the modding community behind it is awesome and the stuff that they come up with. But it is a game that has taken a while, or not taken a while. It is a game that has been around for so long that it's like, it's on the cusp of just being really old. At least for me. Because I've been playing it for almost a decade? Over a decade? Alchemize a bunch, roll the dice. Yeah, I could create a random consumable. Invigorating brew. I wanted her to lose her exhaustion. And I was hoping pitching it, or I was hoping remove 2 exhaustion turns into a cold meal if left unconsumed. All right, so you're gonna get that and reduce your exhaustion. Okay, so I kind of see how this works. Like I said, Minecraft is a great game. You like Minecraft for its capabilities and simplicity, but it's not a game for you. Yeah, I can agree with that. I have always wanted Minecraft to be more, and I've never been able to find something that really scratched that itch. The closest, I think, was the Hypixel RPG server. You told Ed you were going to be a better streamer, or going to a better streamer, but you can't complain. I can't read. You can't compliment me to my face. I see. You're always a toxic grump. Well, you're a toxic grump. We love you. No hug for Dimwit from you. How is Ed's Slay the Spire game going? You've been playing since 2013? Yeah, I've been playing since I think like somewhere between 2010 and 2013. Early alpha. It's hard to keep the enthusiasm up for something when the basic loop doesn't change much. Yes, that is a great way to put it, Eternal. Like I said, the game's awesome. I've enjoyed playing it. I've gone back to it multiple times and had fun with it. But when the core gameplay loop is kind of get armor, kill some things, get armor, harvest some things, get armor, it got boring after a while. You think mods help Minecraft incredibly after all this time? For sure. It would not have lasted this long if it were not for the modding community. Actually, I remember playing Minecraft when it was in browser form. You've been playing since 1.4 on Pocket Edition and 1.8 on Java. I have tried RL Craft. It was not that great. Think you're going to go take a nap before your game, so you'll catch us later? All right, Waddles, have a wonderful day. Enjoy your nap. I hope it's restful for you. I have played plenty of modded Minecraft. Like I said, I've been around Minecraft for a while. I've played a lot of modded Minecraft. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way as you do, Test. It almost feels like no amount of mods will make Minecraft interesting for me for more than a couple hours. Nightingale is getting closer and closer to their alpha. And you're so effing hyped. You're hoping they don't slap an NDA on it, though. You'll understand if they do. What are you talking about? What did I miss? Vintage Story is where it's at if you want a more in-depth but similarly styled game. It is admittedly lacking some stuff, but it's so rewarding to build up in that game. Agreed. I picked up Vintage Story probably a year ago and really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the atmosphere of the game and getting to learn it and growing and advancing. I just wish I had more people to play with because no one I knew at the time was interested in playing it. Your earliest Minecraft screenshot is dated November 8th, 2010, so that's as good as you can do in dating when you got into it. That's very fair. Wow, I just get gold? Shoot, man, I'll take free gold. Now to the bandit threat. I also remember Minecraft before there were mobs, and no fall damage. If you want a mod pack recommendation, you would recommend Sky Factory 4. Nightingale is a survival crafting game. Early access is approaching, and you're hoping on the plate. I don't know where I got hoping from. You're potentially on the playtest list. It's set in the Fey realms with a Victorian era gas lamp aesthetic. Could you share that in the gaming channel, Glitch? I would love to check that out. You always force your friends to hop in your server. It's basically a perfect chill and hang out game. I remember when you used to spawn in with a little house next to you. Good times. In Minecraft? I don't remember that. I don't remember that ever happening. Thank you, Glitch. You hear raucous cheering and the clanging of swords echoing through the corridors. The bandits must be celebrating their spoils. Yeah, it's definitely one of those games that I've really wanted to try and get people into for the pure fact of just how much creativity there is in the game. But I have never been able to, or rather not, I have never been able to, but there's not many people that I know of that might be interested in it, you know? So I just have not done it. Oh man, she doesn't have shift? Ah, there's shift. Okay, perfect. And I'm out of SP. Great. All right, well, she's gonna take some smacks. Anyone remembering the old tutorial worlds? Not really. Sign up on their website, joining their official Discord also helps. Good to know. Good to know. All right, we're going to kill that guy. And then kill that guy. Bartram is a beast, man. I'm gonna hope for healing. I have healing, but I don't have SP. How do I generate SP? By playing cards. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Test. The bandit threat. Take back control of the supply warehouses from the local gangs. The stockpile of supplies will help to strengthen Captain Roderick's forces in the upcoming battles. Let's do it. That little purple bar underneath your character token is your SP meter. Gotcha. So one card does not necessarily equal one. Oh, interesting. This is 4 lanes. I'm gonna get rid of one of these. I'm gonna give myself critical aim, lightweight arrow, and we're gonna shoot the boss. And then a heavy arrow for next turn. We're gonna do a shocking touch. We're gonna shift up 1, a flame grasp, and that guy will die. Perfect. And then let's just shift you back there. Shared the Steam page. You'll drop a YouTube trailer when you get back to the desk. Perfect. Thank you so much. You think it's 3 cards for 1 bar of SP? Oh, I see. So that's why she doesn't get much, is because she does not get much in the way of... Also, she is very hurt. She doesn't get much in the way of opportunities to play. I'm not sure what just happened to him. Double cast on You, yes. We're gonna double cast Explosion. No, we're gonna double cast Flaming Grasp because Explosion's gonna do a lot of damage to him. There we go. He was really hurt. You also maintain your SP throughout your fights. Ah, so SP follows you. That is also good to know. You are very hurt, my dear. Boost a card's base value. Gain max HP. Let's boost that card's value. I wish I could do this one. Yeah, let's just upgrade Holy Force. Seems like it would be super strong, especially for a card that only really requires one. Bitter Bite. Oh. I'm sorry, but I think you just got an upgrade in weapon. I mean, this does so much more damage, but 5 chill once per turn is pretty nice. Maybe I should see if I can find her a shield, too. The sound of bones crunching echoes down the hallway, giving you some pause. Peering around the corner, you see 2 zombies hunched over an adventurer's bloody corpse, eating it with gusto. They're both collared and chained by a robed cultist who watches with a deranged smile. Stop them. You step in to stop the depravity.
Ah, it seems we have some uninvited guests.
Boys? The cultist says as he motions to you. The zombies instinctively react and start attacking you. Yeah, she definitely needs a shield, especially when she's got 9 HP. My girl. What have you got? Let's shift you down 1. And let's do... Still can't hit him. Okay. And that's deflect 2. Good. You can mend. Please mend yourself. Apply some regen. Kill that guy. And give yourself a little bit of defense. A foul fiend cultist. That's his name. Let's just wreck him. Let's just blow him up. Let's get him out of here. All right, both of them leveled up. Perfect. Small recovery file. Ah, gives me AP. With the group defeated, you give a moment of silence for the dead adventurer. Note on the map has been modified. Has it? I don't know if I believe you. Let's also upgrade a card of yours. What would be good? I mean, upgrading a far shot might be nice. That does 13. And that just upgrades to 17. Yeah, we'll just do a far shot. Might be better to wait until level 8. I mean, it might be. But some of these are also pretty good, in my opinion, already. But maybe for this guy, because he's got some powerful ones, I'll wait till level 8, and I'll grab that one and work my way toward his next skill. Actual lurk while you wash dishes? You got it, boss. Have a good time washing the dishes. Yeah, double shot would definitely be nice. Dirt mound has a small chance to contain an item. Okay, well, let's get that item. Nothing found. Perfect. It looks like I missed something. Oh, I did. I didn't see all these over here. You're just lurking while you work on this mod? No worries. I have a lot of people who tend to just hang out and listen while I talk to myself, and I'm a-okay with that. I did not draw anything good. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so you've got a shift here. Right, now I'm just straight up out of stuff to do. That was... It's because she doesn't ever have any SP, and I always forget that. You're kind of here, you're only playing Minecraft and Raid at the same time. You mean like Raid Shadow Legends? Am I sure I'm okay? I'm sure I'm never okay, but I'm sure I'm good. To lurk is to love, or whatever Shakespeare said. Shakespeare said something like that? That's very ahead of his time. Do that. Do that. Oh, and that triggered him. All right. Look at all these boys. Takes 6 more damage from ranged attacks. Oh, that's nice. Let's double cast on Shocking Touch. I think if I'm reading it right, that one does much more damage in the long run. We're gonna tumble you back. Pick a card to remove. We'll remove that one. And I got another dodge. Perfect. So we're just gonna... Oh, I can straight up kill that one? Yeah, I'll do that. Yes, Raid Shadow Legends. How is that game? It's your AFK game? It's never looked that appealing to me, but I know of so many people that tend to play it. Holy cow, you might be the first person I've ever met that plays Raid like legit. Legit is a term for it. I haven't played in like 2 months. Thought I should maybe get back into it. It's not really a game to play on stream. Oh, for sure, it's definitely not a game to play on stream. That is the definition of an idle game, I think. Ooh, Glyph Whirl. Spell attack, melee attack damage, and lightning resist. That might be going on my girl. And let's throw... Let's throw this on him, just for that extra gold. 8% increase in gold, I'm down for that. I have so much stuff, I should probably sell a lot of it. Alright, did I miss anything here? No. There we go. Now it is complete. Back to the garrison. The same boring thing over and over again, hence your AFK game. Sounds like Minecraft to me. You got your first legendary character 15 days into playing. That sounds like something that they give to you 15 days into playing just so you might buy another character. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's visit June. Do you have anything good for me? You really don't. He doesn't have any gloves. What are you? Dexterity? You're mostly just dexterity. Alright, I might as well buy you these gloves, my dude. Where are your gloves? Here we go. And let's sell these. Let's sell... Oh, I can select multiple things at once? Oh, thank God. Thought I was gonna have to go through this and do it all individually. I don't know if that shield is gonna be worth it. What you got for me? Nothing special. What you got for me? Sage's robes. My boy doesn't have any robes? My boy's got some robes now. There we go. No, it came out of a random chance crystal. It wasn't even the best crystal either. You have strange luck in videos games. No Zweihander. She was using the Zweihander for a while, but no, not anymore. Yeah, no, that checks out. I think that was visiting everyone, so let's talk to Captain Roderick. Well fought. With the warehouse back in our hands, we can double down on our efforts to secure the city's walls. It'll take some time to organize the defense effort. In the meantime, you might want to head over to Winds. Her research into your encounter with the Rift Lord might have turned up something.
Yes.
Ah, there you are. No, I'm afraid my investigation into the Rift Lord's encounter has turned up nothing so far, but I do have another task for you. Some of my apprentices in the field have reported that the ancient Vanai shrines, which we value as heritage icons from the past, seem to have awakened. The timing is too coincidental. I suspect they could have a link to the undead invasion. Check out the one in town and find a way to disperse of the energy within it. The Vanai were spiritual, so the act of praying to it could be recognized as a form of appeasement. On the other hand, destroying the shrine could be a straightforward way to end our troubles.
Okay, so this is where I'm gonna learn about shrines? Question mark? Let's go straight to the shrine then. I have terrible luck in video games. For what it's worth. Area drops a rare accessory, drops a magic item. Area contains traps. Enemies have +3 initiative. Okay. Pray to shrine. Apply the above modifiers to random nodes in the area. Area contains difficult terrain. Area drops magic armor. Oh. Okay, so let's not use all of them. So shrines add stuff for me, but also make stuff more difficult. So this area drops a magic item and magic armor. Interesting. I wonder if I can buy more incense. That would be really nice to have. I like how the werewolf does not appear to be the most difficult thing. All right, what do we have? We're going to shift back one. We'll get rid of a dodge. Good, that gave me critical aim. I can use my lightweight arrow. Let's get rid of you. I'm going to shift you down one, give you a flame shield. And then I'm going to burn those two. And then I'm gonna give you the ability to do penitence, which I have been waiting for ages. And I can't heal. So that was the only attack that I got. I really need her to have, I think, more shields or more attacks. I feel like I'm really feeling her lack of ability right now. Do I have something that makes me draw a card? Forked Thought. Alright. Yep. I won Flaming Grasp. We're going to double cast Flaming Grasp. Getting beaten nearly to death and being able to tell the tale is kind of an ability. I mean, I suppose you're right. It's no A-lister, but it's something. I mean, you're definitely not wrong. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Ooh, a broadhead quiver of the fox, strength and dexterity. Sage's cassock of the bear grants precognition, guard with intelligence, strength, and 1 strength. Well, that sounds like it's gonna replace her armor. And ragged boots of the seal. So her chainmail gives her an extra mend. This gives her more strength. She doesn't have a lot of SP though. I really need something that gives her more damaging stuff. The OST in this game is very, very good. I definitely agree there. Alternatively, I guess I could give it to him. I don't know what Retain does. What does Retain do? 1 additional card for X turns. Ah, okay. Oh, that would be really good on her, but again, I feel like he does. She doesn't need it. He needs it more. All right, let's go get the rare drop accessory. Get these extra experience. Flaming Grasp. Let's start working these guys down, shall we? Okay, so you're gonna need that. Tumble. We'll get rid of heavy arrow shot, critical aim, and take you out. What is difficult terrain tell me? Oh, that uses AP. Oh. I did not know that's what that did. We're gonna gain some guard and restore. I didn't realize I could just move them without shift, but it uses AP. That's okay. That is kind of, I would say that's game changing for me, in a way. Oh, I see. Retain up to one card. That's what it wanted me to do. Guess we'll try buffing myself. Alright, he's gonna take some damage, so we're gonna hit that guy. And then we're gonna kill that guy. Fileman. Heal an ally in your lane for 4 HP. Once played, this card goes into the expended file. I think that's more than I've ever done in a single turn with her. I guess I just don't understand the cleric that well. So we're going to, I don't have a shift. We're gonna arc lightning, shift, flame grasp, end turn. And we're gonna retain that. All right. Leather belt, beast hold, 4 to initiative, 1 to ranged attack damage, and 9% chance of finding. All right, well, that is immediately going on you. And this one will give us a crafting material. All right, so is this row or is this row? I don't know what it means anymore. Gonna roast you, and then precognition. There we go. Columns are known to go up and down. They are, but they don't refer to anything in this as columns. They refer to it as a row. Okay, so this is a lane, that is a row. I just figured it out because of that one card. And I guess that makes sense. I guess. Yep. Discard exhaustion. He didn't really give me anything good, so we're gonna get they get rid of that. Okay, still nothing good. Nothing good, my dude. I think it's from their point of view, we're looking at them sideways. Yeah, I think you're right. Going to Flame Grasp. And then Lightning Shock. And then we're just gonna smack you. And smack you. And then deflect. Welcome back, Test. How are you doing? What's for dinner tonight, my dude?
Oh.
A most interesting outcome. The shrines seem to interpret your intent and respond in kind. At this stage, I can't speak as to the true reasons for the creation of these shrines, but I would surmise that the power of the shrines is something we can use to our advantage. Ah yes, the captain should be ready to begin the counteroffensive. We're gonna go rest real quick. Get rid of those exhaustions. I really wish someone... Ooh. Lacquered plate armor. 2 guard with strength defense skills and start the battle with 1 armor. Alright, I don't think that's gonna be better than what I have. Swift strike would be nice. Ooh. Shatter hit? Heavy crossbow of triumph. He can't use it. It's really disappointing. 26 damage, apply 6 vulnerable to adjacent targets. Ooh. That's pretty nice. I'll admit. Your brain hurts from all these bugs? Get some raid. Spray the bugs with bug repellent. You didn't feel like cooking anything tonight, so you just had some leftovers? See, that's the great thing about HelloFresh, is you make a meal for 2 when you're single, you just have leftovers the next day. It's perfect. Good news. Thanks to your efforts, we got the garrison up and running, and a solid supply line for soldiers. I'm not sure. It looks like you wrote it 2 different ways. Our next plan of action is to deal with a breach at our border wall. When the invasion occurred, a massive explosion of some sort took it down. A skeleton force of reserve soldiers and adventurers will hold the fort here, while the rest of us will be moving toward the wall. Help out with the push where you can, then meet me at the marked position on your map. You got anything good for me? I can buy incense, which I'm going to do. Incense sounds like an incredible thing. Free max HP, better finding magic items. 3 to initiative, 1 max HP. Okay. Oh, I've got a lot of stuff to look at. All right, let's start small. Let's go to this encounter where we'll work our way up. More bugs, but this time it's Twitch's fault. Twitch is just bugging out on you. Hey, look, more bugs. Let's see. Light arrow. Far shot. Double shot. He's got a trigger. Let's move him there.
And then let's do that on him to get rid of him. That on him. In turn, and let's just keep it deflect. And then I'm going to do a blessed strike on you, so you'll die. Everyone's healed, so we'll deflect there. How does an ally in your row? So lane, row. Okay, so I need to get him side by side with, like, this guy. That's how that works. As a human being, you will never escape bugs. Bugs are everywhere. Bugs are ever present. So if I move you here, and then critical aim, and then double shot, I mean, he's dead anyway, but that would have triggered the thing, I think. Oak Staff. More arc lightning. Is that better than what he has? Charged Oak Staff. Nope. Locate shrines. Heroes have a random chance to appear in explorations, granting a bonus marker. Oh, I see what that is. Okay. Let's go here. I like how I basically never have to worry about my initiative in this game. Oh, he's almost dead. All right, move you back. And we'll discard that and give myself critical aim. That sounds perfect. You've got absolutely nothing, so you're just going to be super buffed. Same with you. All right, is this going to be a good round? Good round for my boy. We got a light arrow. And that's going to be pretty good for your far shot. And then we got another light arrow, and that'll be pretty good for your double shot. Then we'll take a dodge action just for the kicks and giggles. You're going to blow this guy up, and then you're going to electrocute him. Okay, so these lower level ones are pretty easy. You can blitz through them without much trouble. So it's almost like it's better to go through these and try not to use like shift and stuff like that. And there I go using it anyway. Retain my deflect. If you have to move and don't have SP, you can use AP to move to adjacent lines. Yeah, I literally just figured that out, and I was absolutely blown away. I love having a shift card that lets me do that, though. Oh, really? You're just gonna... excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. I'm just gonna kill him. Because you said the SP retains through fights, so I'm gonna try and retain SP as I go down to these harder fights. Yeah, okay, that's super neat. All right, time now, you're just gonna lurk? All right, you lurk. Double cast. Flaming Grasp. And then we're going to Flame Shield you. And then we're going to Flaming Grasp. And Flaming Grasp. And then we'll Energize. Now with your turn, we're going to Tumble. And we're going to get rid of a Tumble. We're going to do a Lightweight Arrow, and we're going to hit you in the back. Then we're gonna dodge. Hey, how are you doing, Justin? It's good to see you, man. It's been a hot second. We've missed you. So I'm gonna hit this guy. I'm gonna let this guy die. So I'm gonna move up here, and then I think I'm gonna deflect. Perfect. It would be great if I could get my 3-line or my whole lane attack on them. Critical aim, double shot. Well, he's dead anyway. And then let's far shot you. And there's Penitence. Rid of that. And then we're just gonna guard up. Not bad. You're my listening entertainment on the way home. I am flattered. I'm glad to be your listening entertainment. That sounds like a great thing to be, in my opinion. Yeah. Gonna give you a couple deflects. Draw 2 cards, keep 1. I'm gonna draw this. I'm gonna shift forward. So that way, when she attacks, I can do my attack of opportunity. And boy howdy, is she going to attack. Oh, that was one of my SP. I forgot that skill does SP. Not bad. Looking forward to your next 2 days off. What is it? Tuesday? Wow, you have Wednesday and Thursday off. That's awesome. It's rare to get those midweek days off, you know? All right, so that'll get us closer to the increased skill rank. Swap talent. What does she currently have? Shield proficiency. Item cards gain +1 rank applies only to shields. I feel like that's not helping me too much. That might be good. This would probably be really good. Does she do a lot of killing? I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with that one. That one I think is gonna be better off for her in the long run. Yeah, let's take out this deadly encounter. A level 4 deadly encounter. That was your old on-off schedule? off Wednesday and Thursday. That doesn't sound half bad, honestly. Give you the flame shield. We're gonna apply 3 channel. We're gonna flaming grasp you, and then we're gonna deflect. I thought the flame guard was supposed to protect her. Is that not how that works? You're gonna need to tumble there. We're gonna get rid of that. We're going to do a heavy arrow and then a far shot. And then we're gonna do that. And in turn. And you, my dear, are going to just strike him. That's all you're gonna be able to do. Quick barrier. And you're all out, so I'm gonna leave you to do that. I could straight up kill him, but I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna shift to there. And now I'm gonna kill him. See? Perfect. You're flying through the final draft of your sci-fi book, hoping in the next few weeks to be able to sit down and come up with some new content. Ooh, I would love to read the sci-fi book. I do love a good sci-fi. You started demanding Sundays off because Sunday brunch sucks? Oh, Sunday brunch for cooking, for being a chef. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Hopefully okay, so just between you and me, Justin, my boss is going to be off next week, and I'm really hoping that, it'll be slow enough to where I could, you know, maybe just read your book all week, so that's kind of my plan. Alright, let's get you a better node. Defense utility and control the battlefield, creating ethereal objects to protect and to harm. I'm gonna continue with this. Gain 4 critical channel, or gain 1 channel for every 2 burn on enemies. Heart of Winter. When you next apply chill, increase its value by 75%, add your might as a bonus to chill, and retain. Oh, that's kind of sick. I don't think I have anything that does chill, though. I think I'm gonna have to start getting some chill. Gain 4 critical, gain 1 channel for every 2. I think I've got to go with Absorb Fire, because I just have so much burn. Your buddy found a literary agent who is requesting the first 50 pages of a book. Ooh, that's promising. Explosion for high channel turns. I feel like the burn is going to help me just deal more damage with him because of the critical. So that's what I'm going for. Because I have a lot of cards that already inflict burn. Okay, so we're going to tumble. We're going to get rid of that one. We're going to double shot you. Double shot you, an intern. I'm gonna do precog, shocking touch, and then I'm going to do that in turn and hold on to that for the next round. I'm gonna get a free shift, strike you, and then deflect. Wonder if they would make good movies in the future. As long as they get him on them, I'm sure they would make some decent movies. Because that's the problem with movies that are, or book adaptation, or movie adaptation of books, is that they, and there's an ice skill. That sucks. Oh well. Is that they never stay true enough to it, and it sucks. Premature enter button. First pages of a manuscript. He does a lot of sci-fi, so I'm thinking of trying to get the sci-fi published before your fantasies. Hey, if you can get something going, then that's better than nothing, right? What have I got? What have I got? Critical aim and far shot. And then I've got both of these guys' numbers. You can never be too sure with movies, in my opinion. So we're gonna do a lightweight arrow and a double shot, I guess, on this person. And then we're gonna do a far shot on them. And then... oh, I wonder if that doesn't work because he's rooted. Oh, Tuesday stream, I spoil you guys? Well, you know I can't resist. This is so much overkill. Just in case. Oh, that min didn't hit him. I hate that adjacent does not include that person. I'm gonna move here so I can heal you. Monday's blue, Tuesday's gray until Drillion streams. Ah. Yo, let's double cast Flame Grasp, and then, well, he's gonna die anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh. Oh. 2 melee and 2 spell. That would be good for my lady here. Who else needs... well, you don't do melee. No one else does melee, so... perfect. How are you doing today, Steven? It's good to see you, buddy. Let's also unlock this node to go over to that one. Breach in the walls. Join the main defense force at the breach in the wall. The enemy forces must be pushed back in order to seal it. Get me a baseball bat, I'll give you some melee. Oh god. Ugh. Is that a Super Smash Bros. Melee reference? Because I'm terrible at that game. Had a good day at work in a while? Dude, that's awesome. What made it good? I'm glad to hear that. You join Captain Roderick, Officer Aaron, and a few soldiers on an overlook. Ahead of you stretches the outer walls of the city, a towering expanse of hewn stone. In one section, a massive breach lays exposed, allowing small groups of undead to stumble through every now and then. Your blood chills as you spot the Rift Lord by the breach in the wall. The Rift Lord pauses to give instructions to a robed figure, who by all accounts appears to be a necromancer of sorts. Shortly after, the Rift Lord leaves through the breach, with the necromancer in charge. Soon, the necromancer assumes a trance-like state, raising writhing bodies from the ground in nightmarish fashion. If these undead were animated by his will, it would stand to reason that defeating him would take out a good many of the undead. Plans are being rapidly drawn. There aren't a lot of soldiers left in fighting condition, and your role as the strike team, or the plan's trump card, is becoming clear. Officer Aaron speaks up. I suggest a full pincer movement. The soldiers will encircle the army. I'll be with the strike team on the front. There will be resistance, but we should be able to overcome them. The captain shakes his head. A distraction would be better. Aaron leads the main force to pull away the undead. The strike team will face the necromancer alone, but it'll be a shorter fight to get there. I'm gonna go with Captain Roderick, because I feel like if we take out the necromancer, it'll make it easier on the rest of them. You agree with Captain Roderick. Officer Aaron mulls over the decision, but agrees that the pincer movement may be spreading the remaining forces too thin. The plan is set in motion. Riftlord is like the fantasy version of edgelord insults. Why don't you go practice your dark magics, Riftlord? Hey Justin, I'm gonna need you to remember that for one of your fantasy novels. A war horn is sounded, and battle is joined. Skirting around the main body of the fight, you dart through the side alleys to change your approach. A second horn is sounded as the battle reaches its peak intensity. The necromancer stands in the field with only a few minions left to guard him. It's your cue to act. Oh wow, 4 waves? Alright, well, we're gonna have to get funky. It's time to get funky. Alright, so critical aim, light arrow. Oh man, a time like this, I really wish I had my my other skill. Let's deal some more damage to him, and then we're just gonna deflect. Alright, these guys are gonna come in the back. There's the necromancer. Soil serpent. About to walk into your home and wash the COVIDs off your body and the fam's home, so you won't be back. Catch you all in the Discord later. Well, thank you for stopping by, Justin. I do really appreciate it. Take good care of yourself. Tell the family I said hi. Have a good time, and we will catch you later. Oh, I wonder if I needed to apply the burn ahead of time. Still wish I had my other attack, but, God, I wish this weren't melee. I wish I could take out one of these other guys. Whatever, we'll hold on to it. Do I shift? No, wait, if I shift, I could still do these potentially. Let's shift. He's gonna die. Let's just intern there. You helped suspend someone for insubordination and you have an interview for what you believe is basically a dream job for you. Ayo, next week, tell me about it. I'm so sorry, I almost overlooked that. I'm glad I looked back for a second. Tell me about this dream job, man. Let's gain that and give myself the deflects here. You are going to move back one. We're going to light arrow. We're going to double hit that guy to knock him down. Double hit that guy to knock him down. And I'm out of AP. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, we're just gonna move down one and then penitence on these two. Heal self and adjacent allies. Blesses 2 random cells. If ally starts their turn, they gain 3 HP and 2 might. Yeah, let's do consecrate. That's perfect. And we're gonna end my turn because that's all I can do. Dang, these guys hurt. You just looked at the time. Have a good night, Engel. Thanks for stopping by, man. Take good care of yourself. Okay. What can we do today? So let's double cast Shocking Touch. And let's get rid of this guy because he's going to do more damage. In turn, and let's maintain that. Okay. We're going to go up here and then shift forward one. Heavy arrow. Far shot him. And then we're going to dodge. That way I can get the might. We're going to strike you. We're going to strike you. We're going to cast Mend on myself and heal. Hey, Pythe, this looks interesting. It's pretty interesting. It's a deck building RPG, and basically think like Slay the Spire mixed with Dungeons and Dragons. It's pretty good. Wow, everyone's almost dead. Everyone's practically dead. Look at that. I'm a dandy. Where's my dandy hat? I'm a dandy now. Can we put tiny hats on the dandy? You sure can. If you got the points for the tiny hat on the dandy, then do it. How are you doing, Pythe? It's been a hot second. It's good to see you. To the wounded, and get some men to seal the breach. Listen. Tiny hat. I'm gonna do this color. Bink. Perfect. It's at BAE Systems. They're a huge government contractor that builds tanks and weapons and other military toys. You've been wanting to work there for a couple years now, but it always seemed too far. We have a coworker who used to work there, and he is hyping you up. Ooh. You have exactly 1,000 points in your wallet. It's all right. You've got time to save up for the 5K one. How big of a trip is it gonna be? I mean, it sounds awesome, and working for the government is usually pretty good. Good benefits, usually good pay, consistently upgraded pay. I mean, good work putting down the Necromancer. I'll mobilize some scouts to hunt down the Rift Lord, but first let's head back to the garrison to process all of this. You're doing good. School's starting back up, so you've been pretty busy. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully school is going all right with you, and despite it starting back up, you're not hating it. Discard a guard, regain 6 HP, expend. Grants grit. 1 guard with strength, 2 guard with dexterity. This might actually be pretty good for our boy here. I'm gonna pick it up for him. And I'm gonna sell that and that and that longsword, mage vestments, oak staff. That short spear is kind of neat. Sell the silver ring, the simple robes, topaz ring. I want to get this shield, but I don't know if I'll get up to enough for it. So I'll hold on to the rest of that. You're getting your room set up, and it should be a good semester. Is this your second semester in college? Hour drive, but 36 miles. Most of it's back roads. That's why it's a longer drive. It's in York. Oh, okay. I thought I remember you saying that it was in Pennsylvania. That's not bad. And I mean, that's going to be an easy drive. Despite it being an hour, that's going to be like a pretty like gorgeous drive. And depending, you might even be able to knock it down to 45 minutes if you catch my drift. Speaking of government, you just watched a rocket launch. Yo, like, physically saw the rocket launch? You're close enough to do that? Second year, third semester. Hey, you're halfway through. I'm so proud of you, Pythie. Good job. What are you, have you told me what you're studying before? Securing the breach is certain cause for celebration. But as we speak, the Rift Lord roams these lands, and as long as he is alive, there's a good chance we're still under a silent threat that grows every day. Leave the defense and rebuilding of Silverkeep to my remaining men. You're well-traveled, and you have the best chance of hunting down the Rift Lord's trail. Traveling in the wilderness can be tough, so you're going to want supplies. Give an order to Dana to stock you up, or Dana to stock you up. You'll find her in the inn. I'm pretty good.
Goodness gracious.
Hold on, I need some water. Yo, that's pretty cool, Squiddy. I wish I could see a rocket launch. Yeah, being basically your dream job with amazing benefits, totally worth the drive. I mean, absolutely. And if it gets to the point where that's a place that you're looking to move, they've got some pretty good housing options out there. I mean, you know, not that I expect you to leave where you currently are, but the possibilities are endless at that point. One of the two, the other thing being amazing Cuban food. Really, Florida's got amazing Cuban food? Only downside is it's union and second or third shift, and according to the email, you don't get to choose the shift. Well, that sucks. Unions usually are pretty good. That's one thing I've learned while working out here in Washington, which is a heavily unionized state. Unions are not a bad thing. They're usually very good for you and really help you out. It sucks sometimes being in them, especially if you have a crappy union leader. But usually they're pretty good. So if you've got friends there, ask them about how the union is and if it's a strong union or not. And that can heavily sway in your decision. But being in the field that you are, a union might be better for you because they're going to make sure that you get paid a decent wage. Instead of like, all right, here's your $20 an hour for this super technical and hard stuff that's taken years to master. As one of your friends always says, hydrate or dihydrate. They're not wrong.
Ah, the captain shared word about you. Dana's the name. If you're heading out into the wilderness, you'll need to ensure you've ample supplies. Hunger's no good if you have to get into a fight. I've prepared as much as you can carry. Anything beyond that is on your own dime. We've got mouths to feed here too. Safe travels to you.
Thank you for giving me 30 when I already had 30.
With the defeat of the cultists, it seems that we've regained control of our waypoints. I've prepared a little something for you in case the situation calls for it. These are portal scrolls. With this, you'll be able to create a portal that connects you back to the garrison's waypoint. Save it for emergencies. I'll try to scribe more of these, but the material components are difficult to obtain and it will be pricey. At any rate, let's head over to the fort to talk to the captain when you're ready. I have some information to share.
Totally buying those. Bitter Bite, Armageddon Shroud. How does that... 3 guard with intelligence skills, add guard equal to your channel on turn end, +1 dexterity. Yo, that might be worth picking up. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that for him. She can enchant, right? Pick item, Bitter Bite, disenchant, augment item. Oh, I don't have the stuff for it. Pick item, Painbane? No, just disenchant. Can you enchant armor? Where's the armor my lady's wearing? You can enchant it. I don't know what it did. Gave me dexterity and HP. All right, I'm down with that. Sweet. Yeah, you've never been in one, so you're wary yet curious. I mean, they were, from my very limited understanding, because I've never been in one either, they were formed to help the worker ensure that they get fair wages, that they're not overworked, that they get good benefits, and usually they're really, really beneficial. So being in a union can be really, really strong for you. The only downside from what I hear is a lot of people hate having to pay their union dues because that tends to... I think it's like $1,000 or something like that a month, or it might vary depending on unions. But people hate having to pay their union dues, but they love having people like opt for, like, fight for you. The other downside is when you're in a position, you are stuck at your rate or your range, your pay range. You're gonna go to bed. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Test. I'm really enjoying this game. I hope that I can make it through and beat it pretty quickly, and I appreciate all your help with it. You have a good night. Take good care of yourself. Currently doing law and criminal justice, but it's still subject to change. What do you think you might change to? What's all this with the sockets? Is that where the runes go? I don't know if runes go there or if gems go there, because I haven't seen much, but this guy can socket stuff apparently. So like if I pick this to socket, I need chromatic shards, which I haven't gotten any yet. So I don't seem to be able to socket anything. I'm gonna sleep. What can I buy from her? I can buy potions? Oh, I can buy potions that remove exhaustion? Yeah, I'll do that. Salvage? Salvage. Oh, I can salvage equipment instead of selling it? Okay, that's how I get all this other stuff. I should not have been selling things all this time. Was it this one? That's sockets? Yeah, this one's sockets. Roll a red socket. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, it changes the color of my sockets. Okay. Potent modifier Gambit. Attached skills gain the limited modifier and cost SP instead of AP. Cannot affect finishers. Oh, I see how it works. So... Oh, maybe it is the runes. Rip Zweihander, Rip Zweihander. I don't know yet. I primarily chose law because you wanted to be more involved and try to cause change from the source, but things are going downhill quickly in the US in terms of freedom and legislation. Yeah, that's fair. The stream is fueling you to finish this update. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad we could help you out with that. So I could make my arc lightning potentially cost nothing on first use. Every time you look at the stream, you get an idea. Well, good. I'm so glad that we could help encourage you. That's excellent. So wait, could I upgrade like my boots? Good. Oh no, that's different. Okay. So this stuff is actually really handy. 1 strength, 1 dexterity. I see. So I really do need to be looking at upgrading a lot of the items that I get. Because they end up adding a lot of extra bonuses and skills and stuff. Ah! They also have an in-house school for most or all departments. They encourage cross-training. They have their own medical facility and have a cafe that's basically its own restaurant, and that's all of what you've heard so far. Yeah, that sounds like the government. I remember hearing stories of people who work for the government. They had Starbucks in there. Also, Jesse, Soul Tripper, how are you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for the raid, man. Welcome, everyone. How are you doing tonight? Oh, you've been playing Elden Ring. Were you playing with acid? How was Elden Ring? Popcorn told me if I couldn't figure out what to do with my life, I'm gonna become a gem teacher. That sounds like something Popcorn would do. I mean, you know, maybe you want to study law and become a private lawyer, or maybe you want to study law and legislation and become a politician, or I don't know. There's so much that you can do with your life. You're not stuck. How are you doing, Jesse? It's been a while. Win. It's good to see you.
Oh.
Captain, I've been piecing together the information that we have so far, based off the encounter at the library and the battle at the breach. From what I can gather, the Rift Lord is intent on completing a complex Vanai ritual that would bridge our existence with that of a spirit world or the realm of the dead. To achieve this, the ritual requires 3 things: blood sacrifice, souls, and a location with certain topological features. I suspect the cultists that follow him are providing the blood sacrifices. The last 2, I can hazard a guess. There are natural ley lines of energy that run deep in the earth. No doubt their energies have waned since the time of the Vanai and their departure. They are still active regardless. Actually, a bit of solo tonight. Lots of dying. That sounds like a Dark Souls game for sure. If you become a politician, the world's already screwed.
Why is that? I mean, I feel like we need more people to try to be politicians that are genuine and not in it for the money or the bribery, and to actually try and make change, instead of people who go, oh, well, I have a lot of money, I could be a politician, and then they just do stuff because they get paid for it, you know? I'm still dying to play Elden Ring. I have to play Bloodborne, and before I play Bloodborne, I have to play Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion.
These ley lines connect and merge all over the lands, and here in Westmire, there is one known location historically, the old burial grounds where the ancient kings were buried. An educated guess, which I concur with. If you were to find the Rift Lord, that would be a good place to start looking. Heading out and securing the burial grounds waypoint would be a good first step. We'll be ready to keep you stocked up when you return. Keep a watch on your supplies, you don't want to starve out there. You can stock up back at the inn at any time, or find opportunities to get more supplies if you set up camp. There used to be an overlook that served as a good camping spot a few miles before the waypoint, if memory still serves me right.
Sick. Yeah, you're only becoming one once the government's been overthrown and the old guys are gone. Only gonna happen when us youngins go in to take it over. On another note, you started your first escape room. It's your own office room. Ooh, like your home office? I cannot suggest it enough, the seamless co-op mod for Elden Ring. Oh, co-op is not built into it natively? I did not know that. Alrighty, I can do nothing. Excellent. Can I double cast Absorb Fire? Perfect. Penitence is excellent. Shift down one and call it a turn. Well, yes, Elden Ring does have co-op. In your opinion, it sucks like all the Souls games multiplayers. That's what I honestly figured and expected. I truly did expect it to be crappy. So the fact that you're like, hey, this multiplayer mod does a great job is very surprising to me. Shoot, I guess we'll do this one. Light arrow, double on that guy, and then double on that guy. And then, we're just gonna blast you out of the water. Steven, I don't think I've seen your new office since you got it set up. How is it? Two range. Yeah. Painbane is definitely better. Safe passage. Party gains 1 supplies. Okay, I don't need that. But I will take out this deadly encounter. Yeah, Acid was telling me he wanted me to play, I think it was Elden Ring co-op with you and Jesse, if I'm remembering right. We're gonna shift all the way back here. We're gonna get rid of Cartwheel. We're gonna do that, lightweight arrow, and double attack. I'm sad I can't hit that other guy, so we're just gonna hit him. As for you, we're going to burn you. And then we're going to Holy Force you and strike you and then deflect. Rectangular and filling up with crap. That sounds like what my office is going to do when I get one. If I ever get one. You got enough space in it, though? Okay, so now we're going to... shoot, you know what? We're gonna... I'm rooted, so we're not gonna do anything. But you are going to do that, and then you're gonna do... Oh! Flame Shield also hurts people? I did not know that. Summary, separate save files from base game and uses Steam servers for peer-to-peer connections, so no bans and no invasions. Oh! So they're not going to be like, you guys are doing a thing that we don't like. Ooh, that's actually a very nice looking skill. I like that a lot. We're going to ban you, and you can never play online again, and you've lost so much stuff. Oh, that's just the waypoint. So I can continue traveling out here. Okay, so we're going to dodge back one. And we're going to get rid of that dodge. Still did not get anything that I wanted. You, however... Okay, gain 5 guard. Gain 1 guard for every burn on a target. Okay, so we're just gonna... We're gonna burn you. We're gonna burn you. And then... We're gonna do that, and then... We're gonna spend that. And we're gonna keep Flaming Grasp in hand. End turn. Shoot, lady. Well, be buffed. There's still enough room to move around comfortably. You just have a lot of things piling up. Need to make some shelves and put some of your models up high and out of the way. Ah, yes. Shelves for models. You gotta put them up like 8 feet. That way, they're out of the way of most of the stuff you'll want to use. And you don't have to worry about it. Snap. All right, let's double shot you. Double shot you. Ooh. I'm gonna double cast Explosion. Of course I will. Blow you up. Who's the next? Blow you up. Deflect. And that. In turn. And what do I get here? I get a lot of goodies. I get a whole lot of goodies. So we're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill you. And then we're gonna kill you. We're going to tumble. No, actually, I'm gonna use that. What am I gonna get rid of? Get rid of a dodge. We're gonna heal myself. Get rid of a cartwheel. There we go. Acid got banned in Dark Souls 2 for using a patch for his 4K monitors. Some BS right there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those policies either. There should be a little bit of lenience when it comes to quality of life mods like that. Enough about me. How'd you find this game? Looks interesting. So I found it through a service, I guess is the best way to call it, called Dare Drop. I was sent an email and invited to join it, and basically companies or other people can submit dares, and then you can accept that dare depending on what the challenge is, and then you have to complete that challenge and you'll get a reward. Sometimes they'll offer you game keys, sometimes it'll be soundtrack keys, sometimes it'll be artwork, sometimes it'll be other game keys. Have a good night, Steven. Take good care of yourself, buddy. So I saw this game pop up and I was like, I don't know if it's my type of game. And the more I looked at it, I was like, I don't know, this kind of seems neat. So I was like, all right, I'll try it. And my challenge is to get to Act 4. As far as I know, I haven't even gotten to Act 2. And I've played almost 10 hours. It's a little bonkers. Alrighty, what have I got? Holy Force on you for sure. We're gonna shift up one. And then we're gonna do... We're just gonna take him out. Deflect. And then restore. I don't know if I needed to restore, but I'm gonna restore. How long do you have to complete the challenge? Usually it's 14 days. So I have like 6 days left to complete the challenge, which is why I intend on streaming as much as I can for the next few days to try and to overcome this. I figure it's a great time while Lauren is house sitting because I am not torn between wanting to spend time with her and not being able to spend time with her. We're going to double cast Arc Lightning. So first and foremost, chain that thing. Beautiful. Flaming Grass? Yeah, we'll keep that one. Now it is your turn. Holy Force. Blast him, deflect, restore. Big brain, reap the reward of your toils. I'm trying, because the reward that I would get for completing this challenge is a key for this game. So it's a great opportunity for me to be able to show this game off to people. And then if people are like, yeah, this game looks legit, I would love to have it, then I can be like, well, it's your lucky ducky day, because I'm giving away a key and you might be able to get one. So if you're interested in playing it, sign up for the raffle. And the raffles usually happen in Discord. Gotta head out, enjoy my night and stream. Well, thank you so much, Jesse. It was great seeing you. Hopefully we'll be able to catch up again sometime soon. Take good care of yourself, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Yeah, absolutely. If there is an opportunity that I can give back to you guys for all the support you give me, I 100% will. Oh, that used my fate. Oops. Let's create alchemy, and then create a tasty meal. Ooh, medicinal leaf. Okay, cool. Okay, well, I don't think anyone actually needs to do that, so you're gonna stoke the campfire. You're gonna alchemize, and I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna set up a tent. Then I'm gonna give you that because you were exhausted. Ah. All unoccupied heroes draw chat. Start a conversation with another hero if played on self. Convert this card into meditate. Talk to Pierre. Cancel. Wait, yeah, Pierre talked to you. Oh, it got rid of it. It didn't give it back. That sucks. Life was so much simpler back when it was just about keeping Silverkeep safe from the wild threats and the occasional bandit raid. Improvise into alchemy. Yeah, I wasn't sure what improvise would do. Have you played this before, Squiddy? No, please don't let me interrupt you. The gods' power, or the gods gain power through the belief of their followers. This is why discipline and morals is a core part of our training, to keep our intentions pure and righteous. Oh, I can do it again. I want her to chat with Pierre.
The actions of the Vanai have changed the face of Rindia forever. It's a fine cautionary tale not to reach beyond our grasp.
Please, share more if you're inclined to. My family serves under the banner of the light. My father's a soldier and my mother a priestess. I like to think I've learned from the best of both worlds.
We've got time to kill. I'm all ears. No, but you want to? Well, maybe you'll be able to get it. So it does reduce this by 1. So what happens if you meditate? Gain 20 synergy and remove 2 exhaustion. Inspiration strikes. Target hero draws one of their camp abilities. Let's alchemize. Spell preparation. Oh, but I don't have enough time. Okay, that was interesting. That wasted a lot of supplies, but I think I learned a lot.
Oh.
Ah, the waypoint is just up ahead. It should allow for quick travel back to the garrison.
You've activated a waypoint. Click on the Use Waypoint button to teleport back to the garrison. Ah, the garrison. So let's talk to What's-Her-Face and then go to the burial round. Invested, not wasted. I suppose that's a good way to look at it. Buy rations. The burial grounds waypoint has been attuned to the garrisons. This will enable swift travel between the areas from now on.
As for the Rift Lord's location, the grounds contain various catacombs that he could conceivably be residing in. The ley lines connect in the area, but the maps we have aren't detailed enough. There's some guesswork to be done, I'm afraid.
So it seems. Traveler, you'll have to investigate each of the 3 crypts in the area to find the Rift Lord's hideout. Oh, Marco the Merchant!
Ah, so you're the heroes who defended Silverkeep and helped me get my business back on track.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Marco, just a humble trader. But as you can imagine, the past week has not been a particularly good time to be around here. Anyway, I sell all sorts of fancy things that may be of interest to you adventuring sorts. I'd be happy to do business with the right price, of course. Let this be the beginning of a highly profitable relationship.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, dude has some very good things. I think this is who I can trade relic tokens in for. Gamble?
Go ahead. Gamble your tokens for a chance at something useful. A new hand will be offered when all cards are drawn, when the vendor restocks, or after furnishing a small fee.
Ah, so I can get coins that I can then gamble? Interesting. Okay. What have you got for sale? You've got more of these? I'll take them. Yo, flame pillar. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have much that I could do to gamble. +1 spell attack damage. Once per turn, you can draw a card on kill, and I get Flame Pillar. Yeah, 3 coins gives me a legendary weapon. I'm gonna wait for my 3rd coin, I think. Oh, what's this? Memory Rune? Start battles with this card in hand. Potency Rune, Recall Rune. 25% increased damage value, 60% chance to shuffle back into draw pile when played. Okay, so that could be really good. You still ain't got much for me. Socket. I don't think I can socket anything. June, what have you got for me? Hover Fire. Visored Helm. Visored Helm. But you can salvage. What was I? Gloves, right? 1 intelligence. Yeah, I mean, that's better than nothing for you. And then you don't really need intelligence, but we'll give you that. Buy? You didn't have a belt, did you? No. Let's just pick up this for the sake of having something extra. You're not spamming chat, you're just very engaged in the gameplay? No worries. I did not think you were spamming chat. Oh, guess you gotta go? Oh, all right. Well, have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, waypoint. Pursuing the Rift Lord. Let's go. Descend. Oh, this fight's level 10. Stuff's getting harder. Loving it. All right, what have you got for me? If I can shift back 1, discard a card. Let's get rid of Grit because I don't need it. And I got what I wanted, which was the lightweight arrow. Take out these fellas. Boom. All right. Yeah, we're making Dingy Corridor. Anything of interest here? No? Exploration. Okay, let's see if maybe we can get another merchant or something, right? Ooh, Jade Amulet of the Bear. Mushroom is +1 supply. Get that. Take all. Oh, I can't quite make it to the stairwell. That sucks. Arriving at the stairway to the lower crypts, you feel a familiar chill and dread wash over you. The Rift Lord is most definitely in here. A wispy shadow barrier seems to bar the way forward. A black gem floats in the center of the passage, quaking with turbulent energies. When you step near it, you feel your limbs freeze up, and the sudden weight of 100 voices screaming in your head sends you reeling backward. The way forward is sealed off for a moment. Perhaps Wynn will have some insight into this.